Taurus, this is going to be your no contact reading, or someone you're not speaking to right now or just curious about. So let's see. All right. So there's some type of an awakening coming in for you. Some judgment call. All right. 3 of Rings. What is this? Why is it double here? What's going on? It looks like you had an awakening when it comes to, it's like you're building something here. There's like communication, something's coming in. I don't know if you're building something else, but there is, because judgment can be like reconciling, like trying to, like something just came back, but it also can be like the shadow part, the shadows coming back, the devil. Having an awakening about like the toxicity, about like how this person is. So you're seeing very clearly on who this person is. Oh, I like that. Yeah, change your, oh yeah, you do. You are seeing something's about to be revealed to you, Taurus. Possibly in Cancer season, for sure, yeah. I even see, yeah, Cancer season. About this connection. The Hangman, change your perspective. The Star, healing, feeling renewed. But we have the Spirit of Cups. It's the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Who is this Knight of Cups in the reverse? We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces popping up. Sometimes when I see the freaking Knight of Cups, when it comes out in the challenge or in the reverse, that's like my little red flag card. Okay. Oh yeah, you're seeing the truth. You're having breakthroughs. This even can represent conversations. Someone's really sad. Someone feels regret. Are they waiting on you? There you are. Grounded, mature, don't need anybody anyways. Self-made energy. You're the Queen of Pentacles, male or female, doesn't matter. Showing me that you're grounded right now. You're all about stability, loyal. Okay, you're coming up as you. Oh, this person's thinking about this connection. Ooh, okay, this is odd. 10 of Pentacles, King of what? This is someone you're not speaking to? Oh, someone's having something stagnant. Someone wants, okay, this is odd. This shows, okay, I'm going to tell you right how I see it. Somebody here mood switches a lot. I don't know who this is. And let's be real. Like, we can go ahead and talk about this beautiful fairy story that I'm seeing here, because if you want the fairy part, like the fairy tale part, it does look like that right now. It looks like somebody you had an awakening about has a shadow side, a very dark side to them. You see clearly on their shadow on that this person was, has really bad healthy habits, they're not doing well. But their mood switches a lot. You're seeing clearly. You're getting some type of clarity. This person's coming in with regret and sadness. They've been waiting on you. They've been waiting. They've been looking back. They've been like, where's the Queen of Pentacles? They knew that you deserve the King all along. This is what I'm seeing. They know you deserve the King, but you saw through their shadow, the devil side. So what happened? They must have went away somehow. I don't know where they went. And now they're thinking about you. Now they're just like, they're thinking about the connection, the bond, the relationship, the possibilities. Then, not only that are they thinking of not just about coming together, they're thinking about the freaking 10 of Pentacles. They are thinking about long term with you, Taurus. King of Pentacles is here is saying, like, I want to match your energy now. I want to be that reliable, stable, committed person. And rush in your energy. Give you some solid offer. Move things forward with Taurus. I learned so much during our separation. Like, this is what this feels like. But the wheel's right here staring at you. Like, change is about to come, right? Change is coming. The wheel is starting to turn. Now, I know this card, I keep saying the Knight of Cups. This person, if you know that this person changes back and forth with their moods and indecisive and has shown you multiple times that they can go back on their word, go back on what they're saying, do the opposite of what they're saying, show you a little bit of action, lovey-dovey, and then boom, it just like explodes, then yes, this is probably the person I'm talking about, okay, that you're resonating with. This is another cycle coming in. But I feel like every cycle, this person gets more committed to you, gets you more, pulls you in with everything you want to hear. Like they know how to get you back and what is needed in the connection. Even when you were with them, they knew all along. So this time they're knowing, okay, I know Taurus wants this. So I'm going to go ahead and tell them that what this is. This is what's going to be. Now, is it going to be? I don't know. But let's check. I mean, you are seeing clear. You're having an awakening. What is this Ace of Swords with Taurus? I'm going to shuffle this really good. Look at that Two of Cups coming out again. I mean, if this goes good and if it's not the past person, the person you're not in contact with, and this somehow goes really well, this could be somebody new coming in that may have some things that they're going through. But like if this, because everybody has issues that come in. Look at that Devil coming out too. But this is a no contact reading. Someone you're maybe not speaking to for however long. This is interesting. This is really, really interesting. There's nothing but stability. And guess what Taurus likes? Yeah, stability. So Ace of Swords, the Emperor, the Three of Swords. I feel you already expected this. What is going on? I got to get more. Oh, you recovered. You recovered from a lot of heartbreak from this person with the Three of Swords. You saw the Emperor in them. You must have saw you. Okay, so they want to come in as the King of Pentacles, but you saw the Emperor in the reverse in them, which came with the shadow. You saw, someone that could be very heartless, very cold, very hurtful towards you, that can bring you in a lot of pain and anxiety. Like you didn't just recover, like you had to heal and like really work through this, you guys. That's what it's showing me. You were dealing with an Emperor in the reverse. Why are they feeling like this Five of Cups? They're feeling overwhelmed. They're feeling, so the Queen of Cups is coming in. They're feeling super insecure, very emotional. They feel very overwhelmed with their life, which is bringing this connection up to them. Something's triggering them to think about this connection. The Four of Coins, they want to open up to you. It's in the reverse. This was such a struggle. There may even be a family involved. You guys had a Tower moment here. Yeah, this is hard to come back from, whatever this person did. Oh yeah, this was a karmic cycle. It's like you broke free from something. It's like this person goes and comes and goes a lot with energies within themselves. The Wheel of Fortune is like something stuck. Something kept going in repetitive cycles. It was hard to come out of with this person. It's like really wanted that Ten of Cups with this energy. And it felt like you guys may have been in a relationship. But their intentions wasn't good. They had some other like things they were fighting with. Maybe going back and forth with relationships or third parties, juggling. If you look at these three cards here, this would be a third party situation, cheating, or just going back to people who are like kind of like don't really mind their bad habits because they have the same bad habits as them. That's what this looks like. So they were resisting change. Even if they were in a relationship with you, it feels like you saw clearly like about this person. I know. Taurus, it feels like this person betrayed your trust. So there's really, when a Taurus doesn't trust you no more, we already know the answer. They're pretty much done. If a Taurus does give you a chance, I think it's more to see if you're really that person or not. You know, I just feel like you're winning here, Taurus. In the past, you're winning, which is something's happening with this person right now. You're winning right here. You broke out of a karmic cycle and now you're back to the Queen of Pentacles. This 10 of Cups is very challenging. This person looked at you as someone like that they had a family with, or they had this relationship with, and you broke out of their karmic cycle. They're still in a karmic cycle though. They're coming in wanting to open up because they feel regretful. They want to recover something. They think about you a lot. They want to speak to you. They want to talk to you. King of Swords. They want to be honest and say something to you. Nine of Swords in the reverse. You've been in their head a lot. When the Nine of Swords is in the reverse, this is a major card of somebody wanting to reconcile. They want to come back in and make amends. They want to communicate. They want to have a serious conversation. It's impulsive though. They have not let you go. Okay, they may be trying to play, they may be getting defended, feel like you're not interested. They may feel you're not going to open up, maybe scared of rejection, but they still haven't really learned from their mistakes either, but they're not willing to let go. This may be an impulsive mood they're in right now. Whoa, hello. They're not really taking action from what I'm seeing, but they do desire to have a long connection with you. They are in a karmic pattern again. They are in a karmic cycle. What is this 10? Dang, lots of secrets. Ace of Wands. Okay, so when I'm seeing the High Priestess in the reverse, this can tell me that someone is hiding a lot of stuff. I really don't like seeing the High Priestess in the reverse because this is a person that's repressing their feelings and just kind of spying and making fake profiles to go and spy on you. But at the same time, they are wanting a new beginning. They may not know much about you if you haven't like talked to them, but for some reason they know they want to open up to you. Their intention is to like open the door a little bit, but to keep things from you. They're not really going to express much and tell you everything that they are really feeling, that they've been in their head about you a lot, that they have been trying to distract themselves and move on with other people, that they have been trying to do all of these things. They're not going to express that to you. The High Priestess in the reverse. There's a lot of things they're hiding. What is the King of Pentacles? There it is, you guys. There's the Devil. What does this Devil want? Oh, they want to offer you something. There's something about a message, but they're still acting careless. They still have this in them. There's something about this person, I'm telling you, is that they want this Devil, whatever it is, it turns them into this King of Wands in the reverse. They act very foolish, and it's kind of embarrassing and immature how this person behaves. That I'm just saying that's just what I'm feeling. When I see the Fool and the King of Wands, this is like they make a fool out of themselves. Not only to people, but to not only to you, but to other people. This is somebody who's clearly not doing well with the Devil is present. So yeah, you are seeing exactly what is happening. You guys are just probably coming in pretty psychic with this person, because I have not seen the Devil in a reading in the last 3 readings I've done. I've been seeing more of the Wheel of Fortune coming up with everyone, but you guys have the Devil more coming up with the Wheel of Fortune. So this is very clear you're dealing with somebody who has some really toxic habits, someone who kind of like they do this kind of to themselves here. They're not free from addictions. They're not free from, they're out of control. Let's just say that. The Devil's in control right now in their life. I wouldn't be surprised, even if they're in this energy, for them to do something impulsive. Because I am seeing the Page of Pentacles and Five of Swords. What is this person doing? They just do not want to open up to you guys. If they do open up, it's going to be a lot of repressed emotions. Oh my gosh, I just grabbed this deck and the Tower is on the bottom. Okay, the Devil's active. So yeah, there's like a bit of obsession coming. This person does want to talk to you. They do, but they're scared that you're going to reject them. This is just a matter of time. Yeah, see, there's like, do I take action or not? There's a lot of reminiscing about you here too. They're trying to build up the courage to take action, to speak to you. This is what this is. But you see, they have like the Knight of Wands. They're thinking about you. Knight of Wands, a Magician. This is you feeling whole within the connection. Someone's coming towards you, might be impulsive regarding the separation, regarding this disconnect. It feels like somebody here is a person who's very lusty and wants to act like they want long term. They communicate as if they are long term, but they're lusty. They know what people want to hear. They can read people very well, and they will give out that energy, but really they want the benefits from what comes in a relationship, but without truly committing and following through with their word. Because if this person was to speak the truth, I feel this person would tell you, yes, I'm going to tell you that we're in a commitment, but I'm still going to act single. That's what I feel with this person. Like, and I'm not lying to you. I do feel that. I also feel that with the King of Cups, there's a lot of manipulation with that Knight of Cups and King of Cups coming in. And I do feel like they're stuck in their old ways. And they have a they're very weak leader, even in their own life. When I see the King of Wands in the reverse, it's showing me that they don't know how to lead nobody. They don't know how to lead their own life. They can't even commit to their own stuff, their own goals, their own wants in life. That's why they're always stuck. It's like this is numbing energy that they do, and to keep them kind of to look stable, but they don't. Like, these people lash out. These people show their cards very quickly. Like, they don't last very long. They have to constantly rotate in different connections when you're dealing with such an impulsive, reckless, foolish person like this, because people will start seeing through. It's actually pretty lonely to be like this person. There's no actual true fulfillment. Sorry, Taurus, but that's the truth. Okay. Yeah, it does look like somebody may communicate or want to reconcile. They may come in a little mixy, but I don't know. I feel like they just feel really defensive. You may be coming off pretty strong and okay on your own. So let's get their confessions here. You're pretty good. I mean, I see that you've been really hurt by the Emperor in the reverse. Like, for Taurus, your feelings for them to come in as the Emperor in the reverse, like, you look at them exactly for who they are. You are not trying to fantasize about what they may be, like who they could be. And you're not doing that no more. You're seeing that they are manipulative, whatever, all the bad words, and they hurt you, and there's really no coming back from that, and they know that. But also there's this beautiful side that you've shown this person, and they know that they would have to be that way, but it's too hard to ask that from someone like this, from someone who can't even be true to themselves. And I feel you figured that out, that this person's not true to themselves. It's, it's like you're not asking for much. You weren't doing trying to ask for much. It's just you were asking from someone that doesn't have the skills, the good habits, the willpower to come out of this double selfish type of energy here, who's emotionally immature. It's like trying to have somebody grow up within a couple weeks, couple months. It's not happening like that. If they do communicate, it would more be for, you know, it would just come from, like, you would see right through it, and I feel like they would. But you already have your mind made up on how you look at this person, and they even are still even coming up as the double in the near future. So be careful with manipulation. That's what I'm seeing, okay? I think of you, this is like turning into an obsession with them, not you, with them. I think of you at night when the world is asleep and I'm awake, my mind is awake. I'm finally seeing my worth, yet I still feel unworthy of your love. So sad, because what they may be coming to realize, like, oh, I kind of feel better now, you know, however, but I don't feel like this person's really honest with themselves. To have the devil and the kings in reverse, this is not showing that they know their worth. My focus is on my life. I can't be bothered to worry about you right now. I feel like everything's a front with this person. What they tell themselves, it's like they try to, they try to believe what they're saying, just the way they tried to make you believe what they were saying, but then you saw that they weren't following through. I feel like they do the same thing to themselves. I don't even think they even know how to be real with themselves, because they don't want to feel that. The devil came out twice, okay? So, big warning. So the devil can represent the more time that they spend with the devil, the more they lose themselves. I feel like I'm not good enough for you. Please forgive me. I feel like whatever they did was from a place of not feeling good enough. Whatever they're doing is a place, even if they come in again, it's like they're going to ask, they just don't feel good enough, but they can't help but to be obsessed with you. I do see that. It is kind of odd. Yeah, they don't believe the story is over yet. Something hasn't clicked. I feel like I ruined everything. Yeah, they can feel that way, but they don't make any actual change for long-term change. Maybe they'll make like temporary change where you'll see it for a little bit and then they go back to their long-term change is the devil. Like that, it's like, I don't know if that made sense. Like they're the long-term, yeah, just like what I said, that it's temporary change. The good change is temporary. The long-term of them not changing, or them not changing, is long-term. It's going to be a battle with them. It's going to be a battle. But it's okay. I am seeing you coming up on top, though, with that 9 of Coins energy. This is you. This is them. This is their energy. It's okay. They feel regret. So if you wanted to know that, I'm ready to take a leap of faith and risk it all for you. Why do they still think that they have some type of chance with you, though? That's the crazy part about this. I'm uneasy about myself. I don't know if I'm truly can make you happy. I feel like they're scared of rejection. I'm ready to take a leap of faith and risk it all. I feel like they're going to take a risk for some. But they are pretty defensive. So they're going back and forth. Mistake, I made the wrong turn, and honestly, the grass wasn't greener over there. Of course it's not. I don't know, Taurus. Your love can sometimes really think you'll always be there. That's the type of love Tauruses have. They have a love that makes people feel like you'll never go away. That you'll always be there, even through their unhealthy habits and behaviors. Yeah, but for a lot of you guys, no, I think people mistake that with Tauruses a lot. Like, it's not like Tauruses don't love unconditionally. It's just they love very, very hard. And it will feel like they will never leave because of all the crap that they put up with in hopes that things will get better, because it's not conditional love. But they can love you from afar. They'll never stop loving you from afar, but don't ever think you'll ever get the same version of them twice. That's the Taurus. That's what people need to realize. Like, you're not going to get the googly eye Taurus anymore. You're not going to get the pick up the phone, text message right away, drop everything type of Taurus anymore. The one who has hope. You're going to see that the other version. And that's the one where that you should have just appreciated the other part of them, because that part, the first version, would have treated you so freaking amazing. But once you show a Taurus any type of disloyalty, or you were not that person and you fooled them in any way, of course they're going to switch. It's crazy because Scorpios are that way too. Scorpios are kind of close like Taurus. They're kind of in that same way. But, you know, it's like this person, that's why I'm like, what is this person doing? Why do they think that they have a chance in some way with you, you know? Conserve your resources, material abundance. You're being healed. Spirit's saying accept the healing. This is beautiful. You're being healed. Retreat for now. Keep improving. Keep moving forward. Spirit's saying a goal is complete. Achieved. Completion. Symbolic representation. Make time for prayer. Socialize. Come together with others. Okay. Well, Taurus, I'm going to leave this here for you. I do hope this message did help and bring some clarity. I wouldn't be surprised if someone is obsessing. This seems like a very obsessive energy. Someone who's like, but also very reckless and impulsive. Who's kind of digging themselves their own hole in their life right now. And they could be spying on you from afar or doing something. But Taurus, you're good in the outcome. You're still making that money. You're self-made. You keep doing you. Beautiful things are going to come. This is a no contact reading though. Okay. So for right now, what I'm seeing for your situation, you're coming up on top. This person, there is an energy that is obsessing. If you are wondering maybe why you may be feeling a pull sometimes, or kind of feeling them around you. But again, take what resonates with these readings. I'm going to leave it here, and God bless. I'll see you guys soon.